Alright, here we go. It's 5cc here, back with another video. And today I will be ranking every single Garmadon suit. Now, this isn't counting the suits that we got during the movie, because the movie is not canon to the show. Now, there may be some exclusive Garmadon minifigures I'm forgetting. I don't think that there are any, though. But, yeah. Without further ado, now this is going to be quite a short video. And I don't believe I said it in the last video, but I'll probably upload this video the same day as the Woo video, just because this is going to be such a short video, just because there aren't really that many Garmadon suits or minifigures for that matter. But yeah, without further ado, let's get started. This was the first ever Garmadon we got. I think it's a pretty A tier, pretty solid minifigure. This was back from the pilot, back when he had his Skulkin helmet on. Pretty fire, but A tier, I'd say. I think we got this during the. I think this is also in the same wave, not maybe the same wave, but also during the pilot season. Now, this doesn't show his face or his helmet, but it's basically this helmet right here. That's basically the helmet that they gave you. And yeah, I'd say this is a pretty cool minifigure. But or maybe I'd probably put it down here just because he has 4 arms. But next up, what I consider probably one of my favorite Garmadon. Now, this isn't him when he's Lord Garmadon. This is him when he's Sensei Garmadon during Season 3. And this is an amazing minifigure. I don't really have anything to say about it, but you have the green, the black, the gray, the white. Everything about it is perfect. The good Garmadon. Season 4 Garmadon, I like this Garmadon better just because I like the all black in contrast to the white, but it's still a pretty good comparison overall. This is just a dark image that I found, but I love his Season 4 appearance more than I love his Season 3 appearance. And it's crazy that his Sensei variants are so high up on the list. Now, yeah, there are only 5 left, which is why I said this is going to be a short video. And if you don't know who Garmadon is, like if you're new to the channel and you've never seen Ninjago before, he's basically the father of Lloyd, which Lloyd Garmadon. He's his father. He used to be like the all evil villain, but obviously as the years go on, they get badder, worse, stronger, more powerful villains. But he's kind of always been there. Nowadays, he's not really a villain. He's just like kind of helps the ninja out whenever they need help. I wouldn't. He's not really a villain anymore. Maybe I say maybe more like an anti-hero. I think that's what I would consider Garmadon. But like for the first couple of seasons, Garmadon was a villain. He was a villain in the pilot season because he wanted the golden weapons to break free from the underworld. Then he won. And then season one, he wasn't really a villain. He wasn't even really in season one, but he was in it because like he was trying to get Lloyd, make sure Lloyd was safe, but then he realized he would have to fight his son. Season 2, he was a villain because there was all that stuff he did with the mega weapon. Um, but oh yeah, he also got corrupted. He also got possessed by the Overlord, so there's that. Season 3 and Season 4, he was a sensei, so he was helping out the ninja with their issues. Season 5, he was also helping them, but then he got sacrificed to the cursed realm because there's really no other way to stop the Anachondri, and that was in Season 4 that Shin became an Anachondri, or fake Anachondri with the Anachondri warriors. Garmadon had an Anachondri, like, tattoo on, so he became part Anachondri, and only someone who was an Anachondri or part Anachondri could really, like, release the souls of the dead Anachondri generals. There's a whole bunch of lore behind the show, but he wasn't in season 6. No, he was in season 5. He kind of had the same outfit on as he did here, though. He wasn't in season 6. Season 7, he was in season 7, but that was just more like a flashback. And we also don't have a minifigure of that Garmadon. Season 8, 9, 10, he was in there. Season 8, he came back at the end. Season 9, he was the villain. In season 10, he helped the ninja. And then I think he helped the ninja fight the Oni. And then I do believe the last time we saw him was in Crystallize. He also helped the ninja. He also became an Oni again. He also unlocked his Oni form because in March of the Oni, which was season 10, he unlocked his Oni form, albeit his Oni form in Crystallized was better. But that's just a quick backstory for him. So next, Alright, so sorry about that. That was quite a bit of a distraction. But next, we have season 2 Garmadon when he was possessed. He looked way better in the show than he does in this minifigure. Because, like, in the show, well, there wasn't really any way they could recreate that minifigure, well, that into an actual minifigure. But yeah, this is when the Overlord possessed him. It's really the same minifigure as this, just with a different helmet. So there's really all there is to it. This was season 9 Garmadon. Yeah, I love this Garmadon. This was a perfect design for him, and they actually kind of designed this after his movie counterpart, which I don't have the movie counterpart. So I think there's like 5 different variants. Because I remember there was the regular movie one. There was also the one he's in pajamas. There's also like the business attire. There's also the jungle outfit, and I do believe there's another one. I can't think about it. And also, I haven't seen the movie since 2017. I don't really care for the movie, but I love this minifigure. And honestly, I think I'm gonna have to put this even higher up on the list. As much as I do love Sensei Garmadon, they are Sensei Garmadons. These are the actual Garmadons people care about. Now, this is Garmadon just without 4 arms. He still looks okay. Maybe I like it better just because the helmet, you can't really see it, but it's pretty much this helmet. Alright, there was another distraction. Anyways, this was Legacy Garmadon, and Garmadon, he did appear in Season 10. He did not look like this, though he still looked how he looked in Season 9 and Season 10. But since I did include Legacy, Wu, and the rest of the ninja, even though he didn't have this form, I said, you know what, I'll include him regardless. He kind of still looks like this Garmadon, it's just that I think the legs at the bottom are different. But I think I probably like this one better. I don't know why, I just like it better. And then last but not least, we have Oni Garmadon. I think this minifigure is just trash. But honestly, it looks better in the show because it had the 4 arms. I think only reason I'm ranking it 10 is probably because like this is Garmadon. He doesn't even have 4 arms. I do like that custom Oni mask though. But I can't really justify putting it any higher. But yeah, guys, okay, I'll put it C tier. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.